Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. One more video is coming at you today. Woo! I thought y'all women love to say men are the ones that cause all the problems. I thought y'all like to say women are the sweet innocent ones, women are the victims, men cause harm to the society at large, and all that crap y'all like to spew. How come y'all feminists ain't talking about this? How come I don't see nothing that about y'all female equality and your hashtag kill all men movement and all that stuff? How come I don't see nothing like that? Y'all talking about this story here. Oh, I get it. Because it doesn't fit the propaganda that you like to spew out towards people. The lies that you love to tell people. That's why. That's why. I saw this on the news and I said, you know what? I gotta say something about this. Because when me and my wife were watching this, my wife say, see, there are a lot of female predators. I said, oh, I know, but I just want to know this. How come none of these female equalities and social justice and hashtag kill all men movement crap type women is talking about this? They love to say men are the problem, but they refuse to look at this. And if you show them something like this, they're going to say, well, look at all these men. Like it's some kind of competition or something. It's not a competition. It's just that we'll bring awareness that, look, it's not just men, it's women too. Let's go ahead and get into this article. Mitchell High School employee on administrative leave amid criminal investigation. Now, the one thing I want to bring up is that this is a teacher at a school that's in the state of Colorado, that's in, I think it's at Colorado Springs, Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. That's where it said. And yeah, I'm looking at it right now. And the teacher moved this boy in with her when the boy said he had nowhere to go. And then that's when they got involved with each other. And I'm putting involved in quotes. Now, I just want to know one thing. When Bill Cosby did what he did, and when R. Kelly did what he did, there were people all over the place, all over the news. I mean, you couldn't go nowhere without somebody talking about it, without you seeing it. But how come when women do something, it gets ignored? Or gets very, very little media attention? That's when guys like myself that will come on social media and put it out there. So I'm just wondering, Miss Sarah Jones, how come nobody talks about her at all? This story been out for a couple of days now, and I have yet to see anybody, well, any female that loves to talk about how horrible men is. I have yet to see them talk about stories like this. And if they do, they'll try to switch it some kind of way to say it's the man's fault. I already know that's what they're going to do, because that's what they all do. Hopefully y'all are reading all this. I watched the I watched it on the news, excuse me, but I said I gotta look this up and I gotta talk about this because nobody seems to want to talk about when a woman do something. Well, none of y'all so-called equality movement, hashtag kill all men movement, uh, 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 men ain't men ain't shit movement, all men need to be destroyed, all that crap. It's like, what? But y'all don't pay attention to this. See, y'all talk about y'all want equality, you have to accept everything that comes with it. And this is part of it. Yeah, when R. Kelly and Bill Cosby did what they did, it made all of us men look bad. I ain't talking about men of a certain community, of a racial community. I'm talking about all that made all of us men look bad. But like I said, when women do something, it gets ignored. Have y'all noticed those things? Have y'all or it's like, really? Have y'all noticed that when women do something horribly wrong, it gets ignored or it gets very, very little prime time media attention? I'm willing to bet you any kind of money that you won't hear nothing else about this. Or if you do hear something else about it, it's going to be very, very little. I'm willing to bet you anything because that's how this society in today's world works. They want the women to be the most sweet, innocent thing there is. And they won't talk about this. Miss Sarah Jones, who is a teacher at Mitchell High School in Colorado Springs, Colorado, was involved with one of her students that she let live with her. And this is another thing, whether it's male or female, why y'all do stuff like this? Y'all know the word is going to get out. Y'all get with these kids. These kids are going to talk. So it makes no sense. Let me scroll back to the top. Hopefully y'all read all of this. I just want y'all to pay attention. This is coming from Channel 11 News. When I saw this, I was like, oh, y'all serious? I think I saw it on Channel 13 News. I forget, but either way go. I saw it on the news. And a District 11 teacher in Colorado Springs, Colorado, at Mitchell High School, Miss Sarah Jones. Ooh-wee. I want y'all to get a good look at her face right there. There she go. I'm willing to bet you she don't get nothing that a man would get. Because there was also this I think it was like in 2018 or 2019. Don't quote me on the year, but it was a teacher up in New York. Matter of fact, that's when I was on vacation in New York, so it had been 2018. I was on vacation in New York, and it was on the news that this teacher was having was involved. Again, I'm putting that in quotes with one of her students. Got pregnant by that student, and you know that student went around telling everybody. And I think that boy was 15. I think, don't quote me on that. She did not get fired or get any kind of criminal charges on her. You know what happened? She was forced to resign. She kept her teacher's license, so she went to another school district to teach. But then there was a man that did that, got a female student pregnant. Oh, he got 20 years in jail. So explain this to me. How do You know what I'm saying? This happened. So I want y'all to pay attention to Miss Sarah Jones right here, who moved in one of her students to her house because she said, well, excuse me, because the student said that he had nowhere to go, and then that's when they became romantically involved. I'm trying to put that in quotes. I'm trying to watch my words for social media, but y'all get what I'm saying. So with that being said, I just want to know, to all of y'all feminist movement out there, are y'all going to talk about this? Put this on blast like y'all do men? I already know the answer to that. That was a dumb question. So with that being said, this is your boy Man Up, Trunk and the Deuce. I'll holler at you.